for our hermeneutics class, um, the I looked into the work of Husserl, who's a well-known Western philosopher, the father of phenomenology, and one of the looked into his thinking around uh, objectivism. In other words, the belief that everything is outside of the mind, all phenomena exist outside of the mind. Looking into that, and he posits that that is actually you can say that an overemphasis on that mode of thought or that approach to thought is at the root of actually what he called the European crisis, leading up actually to the Second World War. That even in the humanities, the use of this external-facing approach, looking outside of the mind, was actually at the root of the inability for society to respond and prevent the atrocities that were uh, being built up to and coming to pass. So, and then realizing that, hey, actually, that has huge relevance not just then, but now, where we find that in a lot of what we, as as a human species, um, the way that we tackle a lot of the major problems is very externally facing. We look to technology, we look to politics and economics and so on, and legal mechanisms, which are all necessary. But again, I think insufficient, and not just insufficient, but probably not the most profound way of actually tackling many of these problems. Um, so this is in Husserl's thought as well. But then I kind of took that up and ran with it a bit. That hey, maybe there needs to arise, there needs to be created a new science of the human spirit, a new science of human nature. And I don't use science in the kind of natural scientific sense, but science just in terms of knowledge, a knowing, a rigorous, systematic, thorough knowing of human nature, a systematizing of that that can then infuse its way into the lives of modern individuals, into decision making of corporate decision making, public international decision making, uh, tools that people can have to understand and deal with human experience that complement the natural scientific tools that we already have. I think this is obviously very lacking, and it appeared to me that what a lot of what we are doing here could be the seeds of the creation or formation of such a science of the human spirit, science of human nature, in its kind of most profound form. So that was quite exciting